Hello, beautiful souls. My name is Anu Grace. I help visionary women like yourself create, manifest their dreams and unleash their soul purpose. I specifically help light workers to launch their business, as well as create beautiful dreams in their lives. So today I have actually something new. If you've followed me in the past, you've heard me talk about these cards. So this is a brand new addition to what I do and what I want to start doing with you guys. So I've created these crystalline oracle cards. So there is going to be a weekly oracle reading coming to your inbox. And also we will be doing some readings here every Monday. So today I have a little bit of I'm going to pull a few cards for this week. Oh my God, where are we? Okay, so I'm going to pull 3 cards, and I want you to pick number 1, 2, or 3. And the number you choose is it's the divine message that you are calling in, and the angels are listening. So type in the comments 1, 2, or 3, which one is yours, to claim your reading. Hi, Shireen. Hi, Paulina and Jenna. Welcome. So let's pull a card. You can, yes, this is my new deck, Jenna. Absolutely. And so I'm going to be pulling cards here. And this is actually a sample deck. So this is not the final deck, but they are going to be very soon ready. So there's going to be also a booklet. I've channeled these last year, and I feel really good about them. I've been testing this the first time I'm doing this in public here with you guys, ladies, goddesses, and I'm really excited to start using these. And I hope we can have a wonderful time every week pulling these cards together and see how they work in your life, and what kind of support are they going to start bringing. I've been testing these and they've been working amazingly. So I have full confidence in these. I've been testing them with so many people, and I can't wait to hear how this resonates with you as well. So 1, 2, or 3. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I'm going to start with pulling for all of you who either who chose number 1. This is the oracle for you, beautiful souls, for this week. Okay, this is a powerful message for all of you who chose the number 1. Aloha. So your message is the sacred geometry. So this is very interesting, because we, as a part of the universe, we have these sacred codes within us, within our DNA, within our bones, within every part of us. And we're often disconnecting with the divinity that we are. But let me read this card for you and see how that resonates with you. There is a divine structure and order in everything, even when things seem chaotic. Trust that everything is processing exactly how it's meant to, and that the sequence of events is divinely guided. You are sacred geometry, a creator of your own reality. So this is a message that you just trust that you are on the right path. This is a confirmation that even if things are seemingly chaotic, you are doing just fine, and you are divinely guided, and you have your divine support that is constantly helping you get through any turmoil that you may be experiencing in your life at this time. And it's a reminder of the sacred geometry, the order that you can also create with your own thoughts, because you are the creatrix, you are the creator, and you have the power to change your reality. Okay, So anybody who chose who's a number 2? So that was Jenna and Shelly and everybody who thought about number 1. Now let's, if you chose number 2, let's see what comes up. Divine timing. Wow, we have the same color theme here. So really deep purple energy, the highest vibrational color, because it's so deep. It vibrates very highly. Divine timing for you. If you picked number 2, this is not the right time to act. So don't act, hastily. Take care of yourself and don't let others step over your boundaries. Wait for the universe to reveal your divine timing and let things unfold naturally. Sometimes we are really excited. We have like this, okay, I want to make this happen. And you really want to feel it and see it manifest and see this project or this relationship blossom or whatever you are waiting to see. But the universe is saying, just wait a little bit longer. And it's more like, it's not waiting and sit back and do nothing. This is going to call like active waiting. So the active waiting means that you take care of yourself and you trust. You actively trust that all that you desire is coming to you. And it actually really, really is. This card is confirmation for you that there is a divine timing. There's a higher plan that's going to bring what you desire to you. Okay. So following those 2. Yeah, okay, now it's time for card number 3. Angela, Julia, love you, beautiful souls. And 3. Heavenly support. Oh, I love that. This is so wonderful reminder. And sometimes we take it for granted. It's like, yeah, there's angel support, but then we forget to actually realize we do have heavenly support. We're not doing this by ourselves. We're not alone. We're never alone. We always have support and help available to us. And this card says, you have a divine family of angels, guides, and loved ones on the other side who love you deeply. They're always here sending you blessings, opportunities, and even people who help you. Ask for support and trust that you are safe and protected. So if you've been feeling like that you need extra support, angels and you guides, your loved ones on the other side, they can actually help send people that can physically help you support if you need any kind of help. I felt abundantly supported. That's beautiful. My nanny passed on this day and I picked, blessings. So, yes, we are loved and our loved ones are doing well on the other side. Your nanny, Shireen is doing beautifully and radiating. This is a message for all of us that to remind ourselves that there's so much love available to us every single day. And sometimes humans, we tend to forget that, and we feel like we have to do everything on our own. We have to do everything by ourselves, and it's hard. And how can I do that? And we feel, but we can always ask. If you don't know how to do something, ask for support, and the universe will either send you angels or guides from the light that know how to get that problem solved, or they're going to send you a person, or they're going to give you an idea. Whatever it is, there's always an answer. And what's wonderful about that I want to share here with all of you, because these messages actually really touch each and every one of us. and especially when it's something like heavenly support. So let's talk about that a little bit. You know that there's this saying, ask and it is given, right? Ask and it is given. And we often get stuck there. Like, okay, I've asked, but why am I not given? You know, have you felt that way? Have you felt that way? You feel like you want to ask, but you're not given. Like, why isn't the universe? Why am I not getting the support? There's one really powerful thing that I want you to know every single day of your life. Your prayers are always heard, and anything that you ask, whether it's support because you're feeling down, or it's more money, or it is love, or a solution to a problem that you have, whatever it is that you ask, every ask is sacred. Every ask. There is no greedy asks. There's none of that. Like, don't ever feel guilty or ashamed or anything for asking anything. Universe wants you to expand. Universe wants you to have more of everything and all that your heart desires. So every time you ask the universe will always, always, always answer. The step that is missing here, why people sometimes don't feel that they are given, is because some part of their energy may be rejecting, like no, saying the universe is bringing you all that you want, and we say no because we're afraid that it's not going to, our prayer is not heard. And that fear creates like a no, I don't want it now, and we do that, we self-sabotage. So the way to actually get in the flow of ask and it is given is to, ask the angels, the heavenly support, your divine family on the other side, and then know that it is given and become a vibrational match, an energetic match. Know that your aura is really powerful in magnetizing and attracting and letting in anything, all the your desires and your dreams. You can magnetize it when you shift your vibration, when you allow yourself to receive. So receiving is the key, allowing yourself to receive. It seems difficult for me to receive at times, yes. And the reason why it is difficult to receive sometimes is because of all these programs that are within us. And it's not our fault. It's not your fault that you have those programming. It's how the world is built. It's how we have been brought up, and this is how all the humans are living right now. So if we think about, there's a Harvard study that shows what's happening in the human mind. And it showed that 95% of our thoughts are repetitive. And we have a thought per second. Every second there's a thought. And it's repetitive thought. And it's a negative thought. And it could be like, I'm not worthy. Or I don't know. I don't believe that I can receive. We don't know. Those are subconscious thoughts. We're not aware of it. It's like a record that's playing and you're focusing on other things and like, hey, I'm happy. You might be reading affirmations and meditating, but your inner chatter, your inner dialogue might still be constantly saying, I'm not worthy of this that I just asked. And that's a no to the universe. So whatever it is, there's some thoughts, stories that we keep telling ourselves over and over on a subconscious level. And that's why we have anxiety. That's why we block ourselves. That's the reason why we're not always able to receive. So really what we need to do is to become more aware of those thoughts. So the number one thing is to become aware of those thoughts. What am I thinking? Stop yourself every single day. When you ask something, stop yourself immediately and think about, like, what am I thinking about this request? What thoughts are coming to my mind? Do I feel that I don't think I'm going to get it? Or do you feel like, yes, I asked, now I'm given? Where does your mind go when you're praying for help? Where does your mind go? And I know it's very hard to just like that change that 95% of that inner chatter into positive to actually help you out in receiving. But when you become aware, when you just start taking that as a habit, to stop, what am I thinking right now? You become aware. And when you are aware, you will automatically start changing that. Every single time you catch yourself thinking a negative thought and you realize, hey, that's a negative thought, your brain starts to rewire, reprogram into a more positive. So we have, as humans, we do have a lot of, but the change is actually not that difficult. But it is that we need to do it. We have a bad habit. We all have that, Shireen. That's the human conditioning. That's what we do. We have a bad habit of thinking negatively. Yes. But we can stop that. We can change that. And we can do that by becoming aware, first of all, aware of our thoughts. And then when we are aware of those negative thoughts, that's when we can start changing them. So I hope this was bringing you some inspiration for today. And I hope you enjoyed the card. And actually, I'm going to start sending, if you want to have an oracle reading. I'm just got these new cards recently, so I'm very excited to start. They're not in sale yet. They will be, but they're not there yet. But I wanted to start sharing them right away with you. And what I'm starting to do is these lives here, and I hope you can join me weekly. And I'm going to give more information on that. But I'm also going to be sharing through my weekly newsletter. I'm going to be giving a weekly oracle reading to your inbox if you want to wake up every Monday morning and get a really quick 2-minute read on like this week's inspiration. Then you can absolutely do that. I would love to send you oracle readings weekly. And to, of course, have this moment, and we can build up on that and create these lives as you desire, and maybe even do private readings. I mean, like pulling cards. So for everybody, we'll definitely do that maybe next week or at some point. So and lastly, I want to invite, if you feel calling to do light work, but you don't know what your next positive step is, I would love to help you out with that and get more answers. And I have created a free Lightwork test. So it's you will discover your Lightwork archetype. It's a wonderful quiz. You can go to annagracecode.com/quiz and take the quiz. It's only 2-3 minutes, and that will, if you choose to opt in, you can opt in through that to my newsletter as well. I'm being very transparent here. I want you to know that you have the opportunity to join my you take the quiz and not join my email list, or you can join my email list and get your weekly oracle reading as well. But you can just take the test, and I would love to talk about that next time, and your results as a light worker, because I really want to talk about and support you in your light work. I know that there are light workers here. Jenna, for example, you are doing beautiful light work. So the way you can do that, Shireen, is you can go take my test, my quiz, at annagracecode.com/quiz. And at the end, it's going to ask if you want to get the results emailed to you. And that's how you get on my email list. And that's where you create, make the choice of joining my my community or not. It's up to you. I would love to have you. I would love, 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 love to welcome you. And so many, many blessings to all of you. Have a beautiful week, and I'll see you again next week. Okay, blessings. Bye-bye.